last week, and you heard it here on Pam Without Boundaries. We have Peewee Dread, longtime Minnesota reggae vocalist for Dread Dread, is here. He's on KFai with us this morning. We're going to talk about his current projects, his busy live schedule. I can't wait to tell you what this man is doing on Saturday, and community for the next half hour. And I want to start with community because Peewee is a New Orleans native, and he wrote a song based on the Bob Marley tune No Woman, No Cry after Katrina. You can actually find Don't Cry New Orleans on MySpace. You can still find it on MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace exists.
I know, right? It's still there. Peewee put it up there in November of 2005. And Peewee Dread, I just want to ask you, where were you when the levees broke, when you found out about what was happening in your native city?
I was in Las Vegas, actually. It was kind of
what a weird
ironic
place to be. Yeah.
Well, I switched. My birthday's in August, so I said, I'm going to go to Vegas first, go hang out in Vegas. Then I had a ticket to New Orleans September 3rd. Obviously, I never got to use that ticket. I ended up going to Atlanta and taking care of my mom and some other friends and family that survived the storm. But basically, I watched the storm from the Orleans Hotel in Vegas and tried to get my dad to leave. But, again, once I realized he wasn't going to leave, I just kind of took the love action and decided, we're going to get some words in, I'm going to sing you some songs. So it's a pretty emotional time.
Yeah. Do you ever do that? Do you still do that song ever?
Totally.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Totally.
Wow.
Real powerful song. Actually, I put it on an album I recorded in 2009.
Oh, cool.
And so
a person can find it.
Oh, definitely. If you want to email me, you'll be able to get it, but we'll get to that.
All right, we will, because I definitely want you to know where you can keep up with Peewee Dread, and I also would throw a gauntlet down to encourage you to try to keep up with this man. Because Peewee Dread's on this morning to talk about the Flow event in North Side of Minneapolis, but you know what else he's doing? Because I did my research, I got to do my research on guests, right? He's going to be in Wisconsin with Dread that day, as well as, and I told him this morning, is that true? Did what I read, is that true that you're going to do Flow and Wisconsin in the same day? And he says, oh yeah, and Curry Fest, which actually in my half awake state when I was waking up this morning, I actually thought about that. I was like, is Peewee Dread going to miss Curry Fest? Because how could you? If you're a fan of reggae music or, the islands or anything, how could you miss Curry Fest in the Twin Cities? No, he's not. So first let's speak about the Flow Festival this Saturday. Which stage and what time do you go on, Peewee?
I go on about 5 o'clock. I'll be on the KMOJ stage by the Capri Theater.
Oh, cool. What a great location.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Actually, I've done a show at the Capri Theater years ago.
Isn't that nice? The newly opened, renovated. It feels good to be there on the
neighborhood. And it's just and that's one of the things that we want to encourage, business building, get our communities together, because we need more people together utilizing the spaces that are there and utilizing for the community so we can stay stronger and know each other.
Yeah, right. And recognizing that they're there. I mean, they have this beautiful theater on the north side, the Capri Theater.
And we have to take advantage of things that are in our neighborhood. I mean, so many times people say there's nothing here. So we have to change that. And that's what the Flow North Side is all about. There's going to be a lot of really cool things. They're going to have one of the world's longest soul train lines.
I'm excited about that. Yeah. Do you know anything about what time the longest running Soul Train starts? I don't know either. I'm sure it'll be.
They definitely go on the website.
Yeah.
flownorthside.org. I like saying it like that. But go on and check that out, and definitely come down. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of things available, a lot of people out there, a lot of vendors. I mean, you got storefront art. There's going to be spoken word, photo contests. I mean, even KFAI is going to be hanging out with a cookie cart.
That's true. We have a stage down there. I love the cookie cart.
So, we're all getting in on the deal, and it's for the community.
That's right.
Food, music, art, musicians, climbing walls. I mean, get a little exercise after you get full. Come out and enjoy the community and be one with the community.
That's Flow North Side and flownorthside.org, right?
Yes.
All right. That happens this Saturday, but it's true that Dread has a gig in Wisconsin the same day, so you're coming over from Wisconsin.
We'll be in Hager City at the Harbor Bar Reggae Festival. We do it yearly. I've been playing there since 99. And, I'm only 21.
Right. I know, since you were a little Peewee.
But now, with all that, it's a lot of fun. Great show, great program.
I just got the coolest information, and I'm sorry for you, Pee Wee, because I know you're going to be on stage and playing when the lineup for Soul Train starts. Okay, I don't know if maybe they're going to stop you for a second so you can see it happening or something like that, or maybe just when you're singing on the stage you'll see it happening. But I just got news from Janice Lane Ewart, our executive director. The Soul Train, the longest running Soul Train, record breaking is what we're going for at Flow on Saturday. You can register at 2 p.m. and the lineup is at 5:30. So
you heard it here first.
That's right. And Pee Wee will be making the music for us to line up to. That'll be really nice. And then you go from Wisconsin to Flow Northside, then to Carafest. Holy cats.
They'll be setting up right when I'm finishing. Going on. But, I love doing it. God willing, keep me strong so I can keep pushing the message out, because we have a strong message that we want to get out to the community. And sometimes you have to work a little bit.
Well, we're going to talk a little bit about that message in just a minute. I want to play some music that Pee Wee is a guest on, because we've talked about Dread I Dread, and Pee Wee has done his own solo work, powerful solo work, and now New Reb has grabbed up Pee Wee and had him on vocals on some tracks. So from their album, More Music, Less TV. And we're going to play a couple tracks from that with Pee Wee on vocals, and we'll come back and speak more about what Pee Wee's doing. You're listening to Pan Without Boundaries. Our guest this morning is Peewee Dread.
Walking through the ocean from the coffee shop this morning, I got nowhere to be but sitting up on the beach. Yeah, sun is shining, the sky is blue. I'm watching some bird, and she doesn't know what to do. I'm walking towards the water, I need to cool down. Jump into that crashing sand. I can stay out here for a while more and ride away back to the shore. This one is the life for me. Summertime outside, certainly. You say yeah. No. I said this one is the life for me. Walking through the ocean from the coffee shop this morning, I got nowhere to be but sitting on the beach. Yeah, sun is shining, the sky is blue. I'm watching some bird, and she doesn't know what to do. I'm walking towards the water, I need to cool down. Jump into that crashing sand. I can stay out here for a while more and ride away back to the shore. This one is the life for me. Summertime outside, certainly. You say yeah. No. I said this one is the life for me.
It's a beautiful day, me rolling across the country. Windows down in a deep reggae sound. Fire from the west to the midwest to the east and back to Cali. Chat boats.
They move that fire all day. They move that fire from Kalima. They move that fire all day. They move that fire. Well, I can see the man is heading down the road in a car that's made of gold. Jumping a medicine is long way from the sea. We socialize and keep the urban free. The works we make from the gifts Jah gives. One step closer to the way we want to live. I see it all around me. Jah.
All right, so we've had a couple technical issues with the